Hello and welcome. You're watching This Is Exclusive. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 months ago, we told you if there is one big threat to our internal security, then it is Amritpal. We were the only network to have confronted Amritpal, who had openly declared that there should be a Khalistani state. The question here is that what was the center and state doing all this while? Tonight, we'll get you that interview, that confrontation that was done by my colleague Piyush Mishra, and today, yet another confrontation done by my colleague Amandeep. You will get a clear picture that this man is a threat to our country, and for how long will the Punjab government as well as the centre abdicate from their duties? All this and much more in this edition of This Is Exclusive. But up first, these are the headlines we are tracking for you at this hour. Absolute collapse of law and order in Punjab as Amritpal led mob Gheraos police station and attacks cops. After hours of standoff, Bhagwat Man's police gives in to Amritpal's demand, will release his aid tomorrow. Amritpal's supporters outnumber more than 500 policemen. Man nowhere to be seen. Is Amritpal the rule in Punjab? Shocking remark by Bihar minister as he goes on to abuse the Indian army. Is Chief Minister Nitish Kumar watching this? Repeat offender Pawan Khera arrested over his abuse to Prime Minister's father, allowed bail after apology, but the case still stands. Niggergate haunts Aam Aadmi Party. Delhi Chief Minister's PA being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Ladies and gentlemen, there is total collapse of law and order in Punjab. 3 months ago, Republic was the first channel to tell you that Amritpal is a threat to internal security. Today, you have the proof on your screens. In the afternoon, a sea of Khalistani supporters of Amritpal Singh waded into the police station. They brandished swords, openly attacked the cops, and even our reporter Amandeep was seriously injured. Their demand was to remove an FIR which was filed against their leader, Amritpal Singh. But who exactly is Amritpal Singh, and how did he suddenly become a name in the political region of Punjab? Importantly, why is it that the Punjab government has been looking the other way? In fact, we'll also put out that confrontation that was done by my colleague Amandeep when he asked direct questions to Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwat Mann, with regards to whether at all they will take any action against Amritpal. But there was no response. And that's exactly why today Amritpal has been given a complete free run. So much so that he has the audacity to make a demand to the police that his aid should be released. An ultimatum, ladies and gentlemen, was given by this Khalistani supporter, Amritpal. Take a look at this report and then we get you the latest details.
Swords, lathis and rifles in hand. This mob is led by pro-Khalistani Amritpal Singh. Three months back, Republic was the first channel to tell you that Amritpal is a threat to internal security.
Right now we are present here at Golden Temple in Amritsar, where Amritpal Singh is, taking out from where he is taking out his yatra. You can clearly see as to how many of his followers are seen brandishing a weapon, and they are now brandishing swords. They are taking out this yatra.
He labels himself as a preacher, influencer and an ideologue.
किसे नहीं पंजाब छड्डना भईयां वास्ते अपना कोई अफसर नहीं रहा इत्थे इन्हां दे बच्चे आप बाहर चल गए तो इन्हां नाल प्रेम प्यार नाल सलूक करना
is an open Khalistan supporter.
Now, when somebody says Hindu Rashtra, how many debates you have on Hindu Rashtra? No debates. When somebody says Khalistan, it's a threat to the country. It's not like that. So, मेरी ये विनती है सबसे, everybody who's watching, don't misguide the public. It happens in 1984. Punjab was peaceful state. The crime rate was way lower than UP and other states. But they sent military here to attack Darbar Sahib. What happened after that?
Amritpal is a Dubai returnee who suddenly burst into Punjab's religio-political scene. This after he took over Waris Punjab Day, an organization formed by actor-activist Deep Sindhu. He has been accused of trying to destabilize Punjab and also of being a usurper. He became part of the protests against the farm laws, especially the movement associated with Deep Sindhu. With violence and threats, Amritpal and his supporters have unleashed terror on the streets of Punjab. And yet, the Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann is busy in Investor Summit. The law and order is collapsing in the state of Punjab. Is Khalistan supporter Amritpal the law in the state? Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Viewers, in November last year, when Republic exposed how Amritpal Singh was given a free hand by Punjab government, we exposed his dangerous agenda where he openly brandished swords and weapons under the nose of Bhagwant Mann's police force. And when we confronted the Mann government, they were absolutely clueless about the same. Take a look at this report where we first exposed and introduced to you Amritpal Singh, who is a threat to national security, the same very man who was actively campaigning against the farm laws. He's been actively espousing a separate Khalistan, and more importantly, all this is now being allowed in the state of Punjab, where he has rallies that are being carried out on a long-term basis.
The man leading this violent mob is Amritpal Singh. The chief of Waris de Punjab is openly pro-Khalistani. He is a repeat offender. In November 2022, Republic was the first channel to expose his dangerous agenda.
Right now we are present here at Golden Temple in Amritsar, where Amritpal Singh is, taking out from where he is taking out his yatra. You can clearly see as to how many of his followers are seen brandishing a weapon, and they are now brandishing swords. They are taking out this yatra.
His agenda was clear and was completely exposed on Republic TV.
The idea of Khalistan is, it's not separate state. Separatism is like, we were connected to someone. We were not connected. We were forcefully, taken into Indian nation by Britishers. There was no India before 1947. They established this country.
A few months ago, his supporters went on a rampage and vandalized Gurudwara property in Kapurthala. And a few days ago, he had openly threatened Union Home Minister Amit Shah by drawing Indira Gandhi comparison.
ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਇੱਕ ਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਦਾ ਭੁਗਤਣਾ ਜਾਇਜ਼ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦਾ ਚੁਣਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦਾ, ਔਰ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਕੱਲਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਵਿਚਰ ਸਕਦਾ। ਔਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਹੀ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸਿਸ ਇੰਦਰਾ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਸਪਰੈਸ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ, ਐਮਰਜੈਂਸੀਆਂ ਲਾਤੀਆਂ, ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਬਣ ਦਾ ਯਤਨ ਕੀਤਾ, ਇਕੱਲੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੋਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ। और ਉਹਦਾ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਕੀ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ?
Why are the state and even central agencies giving a long rope to Amritpal? Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Now today, the law and order situation in the state of Punjab was in complete shambles. Khalistani supporters marched towards the police station in Amritsar. They attacked cops. They then sieged the police station, and all of this was captured on our camera. Amritpal supporters broke the first layer of barricades, then the second layer, and not just that, they openly brandished swords on the cops. They later sieged the police station and issued an open warning to the policemen. Remember that all of this was done under broad daylight in the presence of policemen, the national media, as well as India watching them to do this. But where exactly is the Chief Minister? He seems to be busy in an investor summit, ladies and gentlemen, and taking over the BMC as he's all set to visit Mumbai tomorrow. What's very important to point out here is that almost all of them see some sort of a political vote bank as far as Amritpal Singh is concerned and his supporters. In fact, what is even more shocking and perhaps shameful is that his aide, who faces some serious charges, he's being let off only because they had threatened the police. Take a look at this report.
At 1:45 p.m., crowd with swords, lathis and stones in their hands started pouring in. They were the supporters of pro-Khalistani Amritpal Singh. They broke the first layer of barricades with their vehicles.
Well, here you can see that the barricades has been broken by the protesters, and in fact they have moved all kind of security layers. You can see the visuals. You can see the visuals as well. And in fact they are moving towards the police station. And they are moving towards the police station. The police barricades has been broken. You can see the visuals as well. We are just in the midway of the crowd where the protest is happening. And you can see.
They then reached out the Ajnala police station, after which another layer of police tried to stop them.
Entire situation is getting tense and the police is trying to control the situation as well. We are trying to show you the entire visuals just because almost 500 cops. आप देख सकते हैं कि 500 से ज़्यादा पुलिस वाले यहाँ पे डिप्लॉय थे, लेकिन अब जो है वो बैरिकेड्स तोड़ दिए गए हैं. इनका ये कहना था कि जो पुलिस स्टेशन के बाहर तक ये लोग प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे और वहाँ तक ये लोग पहुँच गए हैं. ये तस्वीरें आप देख सकते हैं कि किस तरह से ये सिचुएशन यहाँ पे बनी हुई है और बिल्कुल पुलिस स्टेशन के बाहर जो है यहाँ तक ये लोग पहुँच चुके हैं.
But this time the cops were attacked with swords, lathis and stones. Protesters with swords entered the police station and started pelting stones. Protesters captured the police station and armed protesters camped inside police station. Their only demand was to take back the FIR.
See, we came here to cancel this fake FIR registered against us. They have no evidence. It was just like, basis on the statement of a mentally ill person that I beat him and I said few wrong things. I didn't even meet him. So police didn't have any evidence. It's a political case.
Their leader, the 29-year-old Amritpal Singh, came outside the police station and issued an open threat.
We have to question why this fake FIR was registered in first place. Why Amritpal Singh is a threat to everybody. Why Amritpal Singh's peaceful preaching about Sikhi is threat to the country. I'm saying we are slaves. Sikhs are being treated like slaves. Our Singhs are completed their sentences still in the jail. So why they're not releasing them?
लाठी चार्ज हो चुका है यहाँ पे तस्वीर बहुत बदतर हो चुकी है. कृष्णा, यहाँ तस्वीर बहुत बदतर हो चुकी है. पत्थर है चलाने शुरू कर दिए. इन्होंने पत्थर चलाने शुरू कर दिए. पुलिस स्टेशन के अंदर घुस गए ये लोग. कृष्णा, ये कृष्णा, मीडिया में बाजी. मीडिया लाठियों से.
It was not just cops, but even Republic who was attacked by Amritpal supporters. There is complete anarchy in Punjab, and Bhagwat Maan seems to be unmoved. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Getting in some more breaking news right now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Amritpal Singh was carrying out this entire rampage, gherawing the police, is only because he wanted to free a man who called Tufan Singh. Amritpal and his supporters have finally vacated the police station. All the protesters who were shifted to nearby Gurdwara, they wait for his release till tomorrow. So Tufan Singh, who exactly is Tufan Singh and why exactly was 29-year-old Amritpal really all out, guns blazing at the police, wanting to free this person? Let's tell you why. This is a man who has been accused of kidnapping and theft, and Amritpal Singh has been fighting for him. Let me just quickly also go across to my colleague who's going to join us in a short while from now. He's been there at the spot, only national media reporter who's been getting us all the live reports. In fact, Amandeep, it was your daring report that has actually exposed Amritpal Singh. In fact, Amandeep himself was injured. He was attacked by Amritpal's supporter. Despite that, our courageous reporter did ask some hard questions to Amritpal. First of all, with regards to the action that has been taken so far, or rather, let me put it this way, inaction of the Amritsar police. It turns out that they have now given in to the demands. Who exactly is this man called Tufan Singh?
Well, Shravan, Tufan Singh is one of the closest associate of Amritpal Singh, and in fact the allegations against Tufan Singh was that he, along with Amritpal Singh, along with his other supporters, kidnapped a person, Varinder, from Golden Temple, and further they have taken into the Ajnala jurisdiction and assaulted him. After kidnapping, he has been assaulted. These are the allegations, and that complaints were filed by Varinder Singh, and following that complaint the FIR has been registered, and even after that the FIR specifically mention the name of Amritpal Singh and even 7 others, including Tufan Singh and some unidentified as well. And section 365 has been imposed into that FIR that leads to kidnapping. And after to cancel that FIR, this entire episode has been created. Now, Shravan, I will show you the visuals, the latest visuals, that now the police station has been vacated. Police back in the police station. Amritpal protesters has been vacated this police station after getting the assurance that Tufan Singh will be released tomorrow, discharged tomorrow, and even the SIT will investigate the FIR and the allegations of the FIR. And now, Shravan, I will show you the exact location where it had happened. Just because when the entire violence was taking place, we are not able to give the clear visuals. From this is the road, and from here 100 meters, at the distance of 100 meters, I request my camera person to kindly carefully come in the middle of the road and show at the distance of the 100 meter, first layer of barricading has been placed by the police. Heavy police deployment was there, and even they have lathis, anti-riot force also deployed with the barricades, with the rope, and even the human chains also. But they have Amritpal and his supporters broke that layer of the police within the seconds, and after that, this 100-meter distance, they came here by brandishing the swords, and the second security layer has been deployed here at this place. It is just outside the gate of the police station. It has been completely covered from all the sides. I request my camera person, this is one side of the gate, and in fact all the sides of the gate has been completely covered by the cops by putting the barricades. And in fact they came here. This was the place from where they have started attacking the cops with the sword. This is the place right now where I'm standing. So from here they have started pushing towards the police station just because they are adamant to enter. And we, Republic team, was standing at this corner to take the visuals. At this corner, and in fact they have continuously attacking with the swords, and even my video journalist Kishan Kumar tried to save his equipment and himself, and he just fell down at this place. At this place he fell down. He again resumed, recovered himself, and again started taking the visuals. And then they forcibly enter into this police station, and after getting entered into this police station, I will tell you what had happened. Just because we have have witnessed the entire situation, and even the entire situation has been unfolded in front of the camera and in front of us. Here the stone pelting started. From after, once they have break down the barricades, once they have attacked with the swords, they started pelting the stones on the police, and police tried to shield behind this truck as well. So this was one truck that is earlier parked inside, and police is trying to shield behind this truck, and we are also trying to shield ourselves. But somehow some cops have taken a right turn from the gate of the police station and tried to save their skin by taking the shield of this building. And even after witnessing them, we have also reached here to put ourselves into a safer zone, so that at least the protesters should not attack us. But some protesters, when the protesters have stormed inside the police station, when they have all of a sudden broke all kind of barricades, I request my camera person to kindly show you the path. This was the place from where the entire protesters stormed inside and to all sides, and in fact without knowing and without witnessing anything, they have continuously attacking with the swords to the cops, to the media, to anybody. And we are just asking them, when they started attacking on us also, we have asked, and I tried to show him the mic, that please kindly avoid. We are the media persons. Here it had happened. 3 to 4 persons around this area, they were continuously attacking the cops, and we tried to save ourselves by putting the mic ahead. But the effort was nil and wide, and in fact he has just thrown a sword towards me. I tried to save myself, and I fell down at these stairs, and all of a sudden my right leg remained on the front side, and I got injured. And further, what had happened? The cops tried to manage themselves, and they have shifted the entire force into a safer zone, and that safer zone is one corner of the police station where the entire cops were standing. This is the corner where the cops has been pushed after the protesters entered into the police station, and the protest site is here. This was the protest site where the protesters were protesting, and how they have captured the entire police station. Just because this is the office of SHO. This is the office of SHO from where Amritpal Singh is coming out and addressing the protesters. This office was captured by Amritpal and his supporters. This is the main gate of the police station that has been closed just because the protesters has captured this place, and they are sitting in front of the police station, and they are trying to enter into the police station earlier also, but somehow they managed to stay here. Office of SHO has been captured, the police station has been captured, and all the senior officials are inside the police station, and outside in this jurisdiction, all the protesters were protesting, demanding the release of Tufan Singh and cancellation of FIR. This is how the entire incident has been unfolded from the very first security layer till the assurance of the police. Yes, Shavan.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Amandeep, for piecing together of all that has happened in the last few hours. In fact, it was at that very spot where Amandeep is standing right now that he was attacked by supporters of Amritpal. A story that we'll be tracking very closely. Slipping into a short break. On the other side, news and updates continue.
अंदर घुसने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तस्वीरों में आप देख सकते हैं ये अमृतपाल के सारे सपोर्टर्स हैं, पुलिस स्टेशन के अंदर घुसने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तस्वीरें देखिए, ये लाठीचार्ज हो चुका है यहाँ पे तस्वीर बहुत बदतर हो चुकी है। कृष्णा, इन्होंने पत्थर चलाने शुरू कर दिए हैं, पुलिस स्टेशन के अंदर घुस गए ये लोग। They have captured the police station.
Amity has been ranked India's #1 not-for-profit private university for 10 years, with top 10 ranked institutions in management, engineering, biotech, law, mass comm, telecom, hospitality, fashion and more. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Showing you the visual visuals from the Mahapanchayat which has been called in the Hatheen, and this very district falls under the Noor, the Mewar district. Clearly see the visuals, and not only VHP but other right-wing group members, villagers, all are joining this Mahapanchayat. Huge gathering could be seen of people who are supporting and backing the accused who have been named by the Rajasthan police in the FIR of the Bhavani killing.
Announcement had been done, and there you can see the sloganing Zindabad Zindabad slogans which have been raised inside the house. And Shelly Oberoi, I can see Shelly Oberoi there, she's showing the victory sign again. I can see clearly the victory sign which is being shown by Atishi and Shelly Oberoi.
Showing you the visuals from the Mahapanchayat which has been called in the Hatheen, and this very district falls under the Noor, the Mewar district. Clearly see the visuals, and not only VHP but other right-wing group members, villagers, all are joining this Mahapanchayat. Huge gathering could be seen of people who are supporting and backing the
Not the first time that there's been a shocking and a shameful remark that has been made by the Bihar Minister, Bihar Cooperative Minister and senior RJD leader Surendra Yadav. Not only criticized the Agniveer scheme this time, but in the past too, he's once again criticized the army. Last time he said that it is the BJP which orchestrates the army just ahead of the elections. Listen into what the shocking comment that was made by the minister previously.
सुपड़ा साफ है बीजेपी का। मैं बीजेपी का चुनौती स्वीकार करता हूँ। सुपड़ा साफ है।
आपको लगता है कि बड़ी आशंका भी है क्या कि कुछ बड़ा खेल होगा या बीजेपी कुछ बड़ा कर सकती है, कोई बड़ा कुछ?
बीजेपी में जब चुनाव आता है तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा आर्मी पर हमला करता है। इस बार लगता है कि किसी कंट्री पर हमला करेगा।
आग को फैलने से रोकना मुश्किल है पर नामुमकिन नहीं। अब फायरवॉल टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ सेंचुरी प्लाइड क्लब प्राइम आग से बचाए।
Announcement had been done, and there you can see the sloganing Zindabad Zindabad slogans which have been raised inside the house. And Shelly Oberoi, I can see Shelly Oberoi there, she's showing the victory sign again. I can see clearly the victory sign which is being shown by Atishi and Shelly Oberoi.
Showing you the visuals from the Mahapanchayat which has been called in the Hatheen, and this very district falls under the Noor, the Mewar district. Clearly see the visuals, and not only VHP but other right-wing group members, villagers, all are joining this Mahapanchayat. Huge gathering could be seen of people who are supporting and backing the accused who have been named by the Rajasthan police in the FIR of the Bhavani killing.
Announcement had been done, and there you can see the sloganing Zindabad Zindabad slogans which have been raised inside the house. And Shelly Oberoi, I can see Shelly Oberoi there, she's showing the victory sign again. I can see clearly the victory sign which is being shown by Atishi and Shelly Oberoi.
Showing you the visuals from the Mahapanchayat which has been called in the Hatheen, and this very district falls under the Noor, the Mewar district. Clearly see the visuals, and not only VHP but other right-wing group members, villagers, all are joining this Mahapanchayat. Huge gathering could be seen of people who are supporting and backing the accused who have been named by the Rajasthan police in the FIR of the Bhavani killing.